Good morning, MacLaren. Today is Founders Day, November 18th. My name is Mrs. Brophy, and I'm one of the founders of MacLaren School, along with Mr. Hall and Mrs. Hall. I'm glad to be able to address you this morning. I wish I could be there in person, as we have in every year past, being there at upper school and lower school assembly. Today we are sending our videotape to you to start the day. We hope you have a wonderful day ahead. In our parent-student handbooks, we state that MacLaren should be a place characterized by kindness, friendliness, and peace. This phrase has been in our handbook since the beginning, but it didn't make an impression on me until last spring, when Mr. Alvarado began to videotape his morning assemblies, and I had the opportunity to listen to them first thing every morning for weeks on end. Toward the end of each assembly, he would say to all those listening, "I hope you have a day of kindness, friendliness, and peace." I realized that this definition of our culture was an important directive for our life at MacLaren, similar to the other call that we highlight often: know truth, create beauty, practice goodness. They really work hand in hand. A culture marked by kindness, friendliness, and peace creates an environment in which one can pursue knowing truth, creating beauty, and practicing goodness, not just as a single independent person, but as part of a community. I have had the honor to be a part of the MacLaren community in several ways over the past 12 years, as a founder, a board member, an employee, and always as a parent. I have been able to witness and partake in the culture of kindness, friendliness, and peace over and over again. I have heard countless people and students recount that when they first encountered the culture at MacLaren, it was markedly different from other schools and other workplaces that they had been a part of previously. For some who had never before thought that school or working environments could be so humane, even when the work was difficult and demanding at times, it was truly life-changing. This life-changing culture did not just happen because Mrs. Hall, Mr. Hall, and I wrote it down in our foundational documents. It only came about because adults and children, faculty, staff, and students chose 11 years ago, and we choose now to live out these words daily. We choose to assume the best of one another. We choose not to gossip. We choose to be patient and merciful. We choose to have civil discourse with one another. It is not always easy to live this way. So often, we make assumptions of ill will on the part of the other person, and so we are tempted to let our annoyance with others rise up within us and get in the way of creating the community of learners that we aspire to. Each person's daily decisions do indeed make a difference. It doesn't matter your age or your stature in the community. If you choose kindness, friendliness, and peace, our MacLaren community will persist and flourish. And so, as we continue to live by this ideal, to grow and nurture this community of learners by way of daily choosing kindness, friendliness, and peace, I want to encourage us to also choose to grow and nurture the larger community that we are a part of. Our families, our neighborhoods, our city, and beyond, with these same things. The world around us is struggling mightily right now with division, hatred, and anger. There is much fear. But we always have the choice to be friendly, even while 6 feet apart, to be kind, even with a mask on, and to be at peace with one another, even when we might not completely understand or agree with another person's point of view. Let us encourage one another to take what has made our life better at MacLaren and share it outside of this campus. Our decision to build community at MacLaren and in our daily lives beyond this space will help our society to become a place where more people can know truth, create beauty, and practice goodness. And that will indeed change our world for the better. Thank you, MacLaren. Have a wonderful day.